Welcome, everybody. So I'm going to get started here with the meeting. This is the weekly Power Up and Market Update. So just wanted to welcome you. This is the first of a weekly update that I want to create. And the intention here is to empower you to be inspired and resourceful, to be the greatest benefit to everyone, right? And this is including obviously your agent partners, your clients, and more than ever, people really need and want to get connected to really what is reality, right? And a lot of people are reprioritizing their priorities. So more than ever, you got to be compassionate. You got to reach out to your loved ones, to the people you know, get in conversation with them, because right now it is a changing time. So the first slide I want to talk about is uncertainty. And I want to talk about uncertainty because I want you to have like more of an idea of uncertainty, because we are in an uncertain time. And because we're in a certain time, a lot of people are not experiencing the greatest, I would say, results, or they may be having issues at home, or they might be experiencing frustration or pain or breakdowns. There's people are losing work. There's people that are getting sick. I mean, there's a lot of those things going on right now. And again, that's uncertainty. But I jumped on a call over the weekend, and they were just talking about uncertainty, and it really made a big difference for me. And they were really recreating the subject of uncertainty. The only thing that is certain in the world is uncertainty. There's the one thing that we can guarantee is that there's constant change. So the fact of the matter is, obviously, yes, there is uncertainty right now because we don't know where the market's going. We don't know where the industry is going. We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. But I want to invite you to think about that. It's always been that way anyways, right? Let's just say we rewind, for a month, 2 months, and you would have been waking up just like you normally would every day, and you would have been stepping into your day. You would have, basically probably, hopefully brushed your teeth, jumped in the shower. You would have then, got ready, maybe ate something, drank something in the morning, got ready, and then, went to work and did your day. And it's just an automatic, right? That's what you're automatically doing. But uncertainty is also running the show, because you really don't know what's going to happen, if you're going to get any business. You don't know if you're going to close an escrow, if you're going to open escrow. You don't know if anything is going to happen. You don't know if you're actually going to even make it to the house at night, because that's the uncertain part, right? No, life is not guaranteed. That's really what I want you to really get, is that life is not guaranteed. Uncertainty is part of the process, and it's part of our world. And it's the way that if we really get that uncertainty is just the way life is, then we can then maybe drop the uncertainty around it, which is going to be very, very beneficial. So I just really want you to get clear. I mean, maybe you already did this, but what are you creating for this month? Like, what are you going to create, right? How many listings are you going to take? How many open escrows are you going to do? How many closings are you going to have? And how many agents are you going to attract? Get a really clear number to each one of these questions. I would say write them down, and don't ask how, and don't doubt. Just really write down what you intend to create. Write that down, and the how is going to come. But you got to really declare the intention first, and say, hey, you know what? I want 5 listings. I want 3 open escrows. I want 2 closings, and I want 3 agent partners, for example. You're going to write that down. Obviously, you're going to get a bunch of chatter in your brain, but hey, after you stop listening to the chatter, you might get an idea. You might run into somebody online or something, right? Because we can't really meet people right now, but you might run into somebody. You might get just a brilliant idea, and then you know what? Bingo, that's how I'm going to do it. So the other thing is that words have power, right? When you declare something, when you create something, that has power. So I want you to think about what are you creating yourself as, right? So I have this statement. This is something I learned from Landmark. You know, who I am is the possibility of being, and for me is powerful and powerful and grateful. So who I am is the possibility of being powerful and grateful. So those are my two words that I'm going to be picking for this week. So I just encourage you to pick two empowering words, maybe three. There's no right or wrong for this exercise, but really have those words live in everything we do, right? So if you get on a call, show up powerful and grateful. If you go to a Zoom meeting, show up powerful and grateful. If you interact with anybody, show up powerful and grateful. You want to talk to your significant other, show up powerful and grateful. So it could be anything, right? Those are the two words that I chose for myself, but it's in ways of being. And that's why I didn't say, what are you going to do, right? Because if I say, what are you going to do, which we already talked about, that's different. I'm talking about ways of being, right? If you're in a constant state of gratitude, then you're going to see everything in life as a miracle. Oh, you know what? I'm grateful for my cup. I'm grateful for my coffee. I'm grateful for my water. I'm grateful for this moment. I'm grateful for the ability to speak to you right now, right? So possibility of being, write that down for you guys. And this is a weekly update. So I really spent some time doing this. I hope you like it. I think it's awesome. It's just going to give you some perspective, right? Because even though the market is changing, you may think that people, or maybe, people are not selling properties, but in reality, they are. This is what happened in 1 week, okay? This is not just something that happened over a month, 2 months. This just happened in 1 week. So I want to paint the picture for you. So from March 29th to April 5th in LA County, right now we have 6,300 homes available, active, right? Closings in 1 week, 860 homes. Average price point is 869. Average days on the market is 29 days. And the volume that closed in 1 week is 743 million in volume. That's almost $1 billion in real estate. So just in LA County, commissions wise, you have potential $3 million in commissions as a real estate agent in 1 week. I did the same thing for Orange County. Orange County has 2,762 homes available. There was 296 that closed in 1 week. Average price point is 1.1, 33 days on the market. And the volume that was closed was 326 million, right? So that's what closed in 1 week. San Bernardino County, active 4,032, 339 homes closed. Average price went to 418, 37 days on the market. The volume is 141 million. Riverside, 5,300 homes, 543 homes that closed in 1 week, 485 average price point, 62 days in the market, and the volume of 263 million. So if you really add all those millions up, right, in 1 week, you see that there's close to, 1.1, 1.2 billion, 1.3 billion that closed in 1 week. So if you ever doubt that there's business, please stop doing that, because you could see here clearly that in just 1 week, and this is right now, this just happened. And do we have homes to sell? Well, 6,000, 4,000, 2,000, 5,000, there's over 15,000 homes available on the market right now for you to sell. So what do you got to do? Find buyers, right? So this is your weekly update. I'm going to do this every week so you get to see the changes. The next slide here, just show you the expired. How many property expired in 1 week? So we had 1,006 homes that expired last week, 10 for sale by owner. So this is just really important for you to know. Usually on the first of the month, you are going to have more heavy expireds, and which we did. So 1,006 homes expired off the market. So it's just really important for you to know, especially when you're having conversations with clients, know that number, know that figure. And if you feel bold and you want to reach out to these individuals, reach out, because there's a potential opportunity for you to list their home. Foreclosures. This is what's happening. This is something else that I'm paying attention to right now. I broke it down by Riverside, San Bernardino, Los Angeles County, and Orange County. So I'm going to use Riverside here first. So there's 1,529 homes right now in pre-foreclosure. These means that the bank already basically said, hey, these guys are behind on their payments, and they're starting the foreclosure process, which then is going to send the property to auction if we as realtors don't get to them first and help them, right? How we can help them obviously is to do some sort of loan modification, connect them with some sort of assistance. Um, Also, the last resort obviously is just putting the property on the market. Let's sell it. Let's actually put it on the market. If they don't have equity, you could short sell it. You can hire a short sale negotiator to help you with the short sale process, pick up a short sale, list the property on the market, help the owner not lose the property and ding their credit, and then help them to find a rental property instead of them just getting evicted and foreclosed, right? And the other thing is a lot of people that are in pre-foreclosure that they're losing their house, they also have equity. So pay attention, because it might not even be a short sale. It just might be that they're behind on their payments and they're just waiting it out. But if they don't have any solutions, they don't have anybody that's helping them out, why not be you? There's 1,529 homeowners that need your help in Riverside, 1,339 homeowners that need your help in San Bernardino, 3,800 in Los Angeles, 1,051 in Orange County. So this is the other thing I want you to pay attention to. This month alone, there's 136 homes going to auction in Riverside, 148 going in San Bernardino, 562 in LA, and 104 in Orange County. Those are homeowners that have already gone through the foreclosure process. They already have a trustee sale notice in their door, and their home is going to be auctioned in the next 3 weeks. Those individuals are highly motivated to speak to you. Get to them before their home goes to auction, because if it goes to auction, the bank is going to own it and it's going to turn into a bank-owned property, and you're going to be too late to the party, and it's going to get assigned to whoever the bank has as an agent. So just wanted to share that with you. This is something that we're going to be really paying attention to, because we need to see where the market's going, and we're going to know it by the amount of foreclosures that are going in the market. The next slide here just shows you EXP numbers. This is where we're at with our stock. We're currently at 29,000 agents nationwide, or worldwide, I would say. 3,500 agents in California, and the EXPI stock right now is 709. So we do have a dip, obviously, with EXP, but everybody in the market right now is taking a dip. Interest rates are fluctuating from day to day. I tell people all the time, you know what? They're fluctuating between 3 and 3.5% depending on the day. So don't quote me, but I tell them, like, this is what I've been seeing on average. So 3 to 3.5%. This is also my calendar, and I sent you guys my calendar. It's on my link tree on my Instagram. I've sent it to you guys via WhatsApp, but this is how you're going to be able to set appointments with me. If you want to have one-on-ones coaching, maybe you have somebody in your life that wants to talk about EXP, you can book a 60-minute Zoom, 30-minute Zoom. I also do my listing presentations, and I have them on there. I mean, this is obviously not for you guys, but there's something for my clients. And if you just want to have a phone coaching session, or just get empowered and you're stuck, get unstuck, the 30-minute call will probably be the good thing, for that. This calendar is synced to my calendar, my personal calendar, my business calendar. So it's up to date. So if you go on this app on Calendly and you book an appointment, it's going to automatically go to my calendar. I'm going to automatically know about it, and I'm going to see you there. All right. So it's going to be via Zoom or call. The next slide here, this is what we have as far as events this week. So we have this, obviously, this is our market update. There also is a Delta breath work session at 10 a.m., which is extraordinary, with my brother from another mother, Avery Whitmore. We usually have an average of 50, 60 people show up to that. I also have a revenue share mastermind on Wednesday at 9 a.m. This is going to be designed specifically for agent attraction. So if you want to grow your rev share group, that mastermind is going to be specifically designed for that. Friday at 9 a.m., I'm also going to have a production mastermind. So this is going to be solely production. I'm going to be sharing best practices on what you can do to really grow your business. I'm going to be bringing in guest speakers, and we're going to just be masterminding. Hey, what's working right now in today's market? And this is going to be a collaborative effort, and it's going to be one opportunity for us to connect collectively. I also have an EXP introduction Zoom webinar. This is going to be live as well. So this is something that you can invite your friends to in the industry for them to learn about EXP. And again, if you want me to do one-on-one, just use my Calendly and we can go ahead and book it that way as well. On Saturday, also at 9 a.m., we have Built for This. This is with Gene Frederick, Rob Flick, Scott Lewis, and Brent Gove. And we're going to have a really special guest this Saturday. So I really encourage you to tune in. And I'm going to be streaming it directly on my Facebook page. So I invite people to it. And also, you tune in for yourself so you can get an update as well. So it's really, really powerful. They've been doing it for the last 3 weeks. That's the calendar. Also, use Linktree. Use my Linktree. I have a bunch of awesome resources here. Just I have this calendar. You can book the call. I have it there. The online calendar. I have the different leaders in the organization. I have their location information. That way you can also connect with them. But there's a lot of really valuable resources in there. Your focus, create your day, really write it all out. And right now you have to stand guard and really actually bring integrity to what you're doing every single day, right? If you said you're going to have 30 conversations, then make sure you have 30 conversations. Follow your plan, allow that to dictate your day. Keep yourself in an empowering state and have everything that revolve around that. Do 2 or more social posts a day. More than ever, people have their eyeballs on Instagram and Facebook, so make sure that you're tuning in and putting that out there. And really master KV Core, because that's where a lot of your business is going to get done right now. A lot of people want tools to search for properties. They want market updates, and KV Core is the way to do it. And when you're talking to people, just be empathetic with them, really get that they might be going through a lot right now. So don't ever take anything personal when you have a conversation with anybody, and just be a resource. Maybe they lost their job. So maybe you can take their resume and send it out to anybody in your sphere. Maybe somebody in their family is sick. Just really help them out through this transition. They will remember you. Right now is a time to plant seeds. You have an opportunity to really, really get in tune and plant seeds. That way, the next, 3, 4, 5 months, you're going to have a ton of business and you're going to get through this. All right. This would be your focus here. And I'll conclude with that. Thank you for your time. Let's create an extraordinary week. Let's create an extraordinary day. And I will talk to you soon.